Welcome to our channel. Today, we are diving into a challenge every leader faces: how to reignite the fire in a team member who's struggling with low motivation. It's easy to feel lost when someone on your team seems disengaged, their usual spark replaced with apathy. If you're a people manager who genuinely cares about your team, this video is for you. We're going to explore the why behind low motivation and the how of rekindling that inner drive within your team. Come with me as I share with you 9 ideas for action to forestall or address low motivation in a team member. 1. A seat at the table. Let's start with the foundation of any strong team: belonging. When new people join an established team, they sometimes find it challenging building relationships with the established team members. They could even be perceived as a threat. Imagine showing up to a meeting but feeling invisible. That's what exclusion feels like, and it can be a silent killer of motivation. Is this individual truly part of the conversation? Sometimes all it takes is a genuine effort to draw someone in, making them feel seen and heard. As a people leader, you need to proactively call out your team members for their contributions to the conversation. 2. Building bonds, building motivation. Humans are social creatures, wired for connection. When we feel like we're part of something larger than ourselves, our motivation soars. Create opportunities for your team to connect on a human level. Team lunches, shared hobbies, or just checking in personally can make all the difference. Show genuine interest in their well-being, and you'll be amazed at how quickly motivation can blossom. 3. Clarity breeds confidence. Imagine being lost in a maze, unsure of your direction or purpose. When someone doesn't understand their role or how their work contributes to the bigger picture, their motivation wanes. Sit down with your team member and clarify their key responsibilities and how their work impacts the team's goals. 4. Harness the power of uniqueness. Celebrate the differences within your team. Encourage individuals to bring their whole selves to work. Foster an inclusive environment where everyone feels safe to share their ideas, even if they're different. When we feel valued for who we are, our motivation naturally increases. 5. Empathy, the bridge to understanding. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, and is the foundation of any strong team. Encourage open communication and active listening within your team. When people feel heard and understood, their motivation to contribute and collaborate skyrockets. 6. Letting go of the past. Sometimes, for established team members, low motivation stems from unresolved issues, change resentment, or negative experiences that keep us tethered to the past. Have an honest conversation with your team member about any past issues affecting their current performance. Before going into this conversation, be sure to understand the options available to you within the organization's HR policies. 7. Help them to rediscover the spark. Sometimes when managers are experiencing job satisfaction, they may become oblivious of the fact that not everybody in their team may feel the same way about their own roles. What truly ignites your team members' passion? Sometimes, low motivation is a sign that someone's talents and interests aren't being fully utilized. It could also be a result of boredom from being in the same role for so long, or a career stall. People experiencing these usually struggle to maintain motivation and just spend their time just going through the motions. Schedule a one-on-one conversation about their passions and aspirations to align their tasks with their interests. It is pertinent that you remind them of the minimum standards of commitment and performance. And if this fails, then you have a difficult decision to make. You either carry them to get on their feet, or you let them go. 8. navigating the winds of change. Change is inevitable, both in life and in the workplace. In the workplace of today, change is happening at a very fast pace, and it could be structural, technological, or process related. Sometimes people find it difficult to keep up or have some unresolved concerns, resulting in them stepping back and losing motivation. Your job as a manager is to make sure people feel free to air their concerns and feel heard and supported. Provide your team members with the resources and training they need to navigate transitions successfully. By helping your team member feel confident in the face of change, you'll reignite their motivation to embrace new challenges. And last but not the least, fan the flames of commitment. Recall their initial enthusiasm and the unique talents they brought to the team. Recognize and acknowledge their contributions, both big and small, by reminding your team member of their worth and the shared purpose that binds you together. You'll reignite their commitment. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more tips on managing your team effectively. By understanding the why behind low motivation and addressing the root causes, you can create a work environment where every individual feels valued and inspired. See you next time.